This is a syllabus, and again, this is a completely the data analyst like a project life cycle. So whatever we are doing here, so completely like okay. This is a data analyst project life cycle, and again the completely the projects what we are discussing here after end of our classes. So this is like projects we are discussing like analysis of the patient data, and again the loans of customers, employees retentions, all this kind of stuff. And again, the tools will be covered here, especially this is the tools. Excel basic to advanced, MySQL, Python, and again, cloud tools that is AWS I'm picking here, and again, Power BI. If time permits, our language, and again, Tableau also we can do. Okay. Now, I want to start. So, this is the tools in the Excel. So, I think everyone is having a syllabus copy. In the Excel, introduction, MS Office versions, similarities, and again, differentiations, interface, row and columns, keyboard shortcuts for easy navigations, data entry, find it again, select clear options, all this kind of stuffs. And again, lookups like VLOOKUPs, HLOOKUPs, and again, XLOOKUPs, and again, nested with lookups, index, all this kind of stuffs. And again, this is completely Excel, and again, MySQL database. So we are covering like SQL and again, NoSQL, both the database with the DDL commands, data definition languages, data manipulation languages, data query languages, data control language, and again, transmission control languages, right? So where we can use the like select commands, insert commands, update commands, revoke commands, join commands, all these commands. Okay, right? So next. So Power BI, the completely end-to-end installations. So we are using here completely desktop version. We are using the desktop versions of Power BI and DAX also, Power BI DAX also, end-to-end. And again, the fundamentals of Python, right? And again, especially which is related to data analysis. This is the complete end-to-end libraries we are going to discuss here. Pandas, NumPy, and again, Matplotlib, and again, Seaborn. So this is the multiple types of pandas we are using. This is the data libraries we are using into the or Python. And again, after that, last ChatGPT. So like introduction to ChatGPT, and again, the prompt engineering, how exactly it works. All these things. These are the basic syllabus of our data analytics. So now, first thing I want to start with here, the tool, the first thing. I want to start here first thing, Python. Then after that, Excel. Then after that, MySQL. Then after that, Power BI. Clear, right? Yeah. Any confusions on this syllabus copy, all these things? Hello.
No, sir.
No, I think right. So I think I'll pick and ask because yesterday we have communicated for them. Who are new Chinese here? How strong about Python coding languages? Everyone? Nandini, Arsha,
Yes, sir.
are you good at like Python?
I know basics of Python.
Okay. May I know like what kind of basics you have the knowledge of Python?
Operations and all that.
Okay.
I know normal things which we use in C and Java.
One simple question for you, Nandini. What
Yeah,
are the data types available in Python?
data types.
The same question for everyone. Ashutosh, Arsha, Jagruti.
This is new to me, sir.
Yeah, this is new to me also.
You Ketan, Sasi, Ketan, Sasi, Sudhakar. about you guys? Kaveri?
Oh, so I know the basics, not like advanced, but basic Python like lists, dictionaries, and tuples. I'm familiar to these terms.
Okay. So that's what like, so what is data types? What is data types? What are the types of data types we have?
It's a numeric string float that we have. So.
Okay. Asha, how about you?
Yes, there are six mainly in data types: int, list, tuple, dictionary, string. These are, and integer, boolean. These are the boolean and float and all. This comes under integer. These are the main Python data types.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Asha, where is the Kirana? Kirana is also joining.
So, Yusha, you are asking me. Your voice is breaking a little bit.
Now is it audible?
Yeah.
Kirana is also joining.
No, she is not there. She went
Okay.
all. Yeah.
Okay. See, I think, see, why Python is important in data analytics? The first question. So, what is the use of data analytics? And again, do really we need to learn Python here or not, right? So the basic thing is we are just focusing on Excel, SQL, and again Power BI. Then where does this Python fits into the data analyst? What is the use of this data analyst? So for that, like just we need to understand what is a data analyst, what is data engineer, and again what is a data scientist, and again what is a business analyst, and again what is completely information gathering. So these are the five methods we should understand end to end. So anyone idea about like data analyst, what is exactly, and what is exactly the data engineer? CEO, data analyst versus data engineer. We'll compare one by one. What exactly here? Data analyst collects, cleans, stores, and again organize data. A data scientist develop and again implement data-driven solutions to overcome business challenges. A data engineer builds and again maintain data infrastructure. Other data team members use to perform various tasks, right? But here, these three guys required definitely Python language. Why? Every time you cannot able to go manually in the Excel and again SQL database, you cannot able to clean like SQL database schemas, database queries, and again any kind of like queries and again tables, right? You cannot able to delete that manually, or else like you cannot able to take the data from the manually, right? So that's why everyone required a Python to do the automations. Collect the data from the Excel sheet and you can integrate that data into the Power BI dashboard. So that's what like completely end-to-end Python is required. So for any engineer, right? What exactly data analyst? See, you will collect the data, you will clean the data, you will store the data, and again you will organize the data. This is what like exactly data analyst will do. For this, to do this automation, you require a Python, either R languages, either Python language. Okay, right? Next. Any questions here? Jagrati, Nandini, anyone, any
No,
questions?
sir.
Right,
No,
right?
sir.
Yes. So now, exactly, what kind of Power BI dashboard, what is that term? data. If we just click on this, just like we can visualize it like any kind of data. See, just I'm giving the overall eye level only for this Power BI dashboard. See, either we can give like bar graphs and again pie charts, heat maps, scattered maps, all these dashboards we should design it like our own custom way. So with the integration of Python, that is one of the main thing. And all right, so this is what like exactly we are going to do here. In simple word, I want to say one more thing. Data analyst is a past tense. Data scientist is a future tense. A data engineer is a current tense. I mean like present tense. Past tense, present tense, and again future tense. What is the past tense here? Data analyst guy, he doesn't work in real mode. He'll be gathering the data which is the previous month of data, or else previous year data, or else like any kind of yesterday data. You will be not in the present area. Only the data engineer will be having the present mode. What exactly the data engineer will do? You will collect the data from one format to other format, and again you will be dumping the data into the one area. But you will not use like any kind of dashboards to visualize anything, because that is not his job. But in real-time companies, data engineer will also play a role of data analyst. Data analyst will also play a data engineer role. In which scenario you will be playing this kind of roles? Especially everyone heard about the cloud, right? How many of us are aware of cloud here? AWS cloud, Azure cloud, and again GCP cloud? I think most of them, right? We'll have interaction classes here, or else like just if I get one country, I feel that like might be it is not understanding, either it is not able to catch those points, right? So today, how the DevOps jobs, how the cybersecurity jobs, and again how the Python full stack jobs, Java full stack jobs is similar, same to that data engineer, data analytics, and again data scientist is doing their jobs in the IT field. So and again with the good package, especially data analyst, which includes cloud data analytics. Cloud data analytics is top most important because right, data analyst. So what I'm saying here point is we should also learn cloud data analyst. Anyway, it is in the part of our syllabus also, especially any cloud we can learn here. If you learn one cloud, that is more than enough. Okay. Yes, data analyst is a past tense guy. What exactly you'll be collecting the data, and again you'll be organizing the data. After organizing the data, you'll be cleaning the data, and again you'll be collect whatever the data engineer has been stored the data in the either any kind of storage area. He will be picking those areas, and again you'll be collect, organize, and again you will be doing the automation, and again that data dumping into the any kind of dashboards, visualization dashboards, either Tableau dashboard, either Power BI dashboard, either Prometheus Grafana dashboards, either etc. any dashboards. So that is what like his job, data analyst guys. But you will be collecting the data from multiple areas, either Excel sheet, either any kind of storages area, either database. But data engineer, he'll be getting the data from JSON format. He need to convert to according to his company requirements, JSON to Excel, or else like Excel sheet data into the JSON format, CSV format to TSV format, TSV format to ABRO format, AVRO format, AVRO format to Paraquet format, Paraquet format to normal TXT format, and again normal TXT format to any kind of CSV formats. So this is what you'll be doing the automations. Like example, extracting the data, transforming the data, loading the data. That is what is job, data engineer role. But whenever you guys are learning about the cloud, right? Cloud data analytics. Nowadays, in your CV, everyone should have a cloud data analytics syllabus. either in AWS syllabus, either in Azure syllabus, either in Google Cloud syllabus, right? Take an example. I'll come back to this picture later. So we'll go to the chart GPT, not chart GPT. Azure Cloud Data Analytics Resources. Here, right? Dini, Ashutosh, Arsha, Jagdish, Kaveri, Ketana, Sasi, Sudhakar, Jagrati. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
See, everyone will learn Excel sheet, everyone will learn SQL database, everyone will learn Power BI, and again everyone will learn Python. Apart from this, what we will learn extra in this class, and again what are the knowledges we'll be getting here. So either any one of the cloud, Microsoft Azure, this is what cloud data analytics is required. See, Azure Synapse Analytics, an integrated analytics service analytics services combining big data and again data warehousing. Azure Data Lake Storage, scalable data storage service for a big data analytics. Azure Databricks, Apache Spark based on analytics platform optimized for Azure. And again, real-time data streaming process services. Because in nowadays the company, right? Everyone are using Azure Data Cloud, the AWS Cloud. So they will be asking like, have you know the syllabus, or else like, have you know the services or resources? How you make the automation to the cloud? That's what the important. And again, taking the example like Azure Data Factory, this is what in Azure Cloud. This is a data engineering tool. It is a ETL tool. That's why like whenever it goes to the cloud data analytics or cloud data engineer, it is a combination of both. He's a one-man show. He will be playing the two roles. Data analytics roles also will be playing. And again, data engineering roles also will be playing. Clear? And again, in the Azure AWS, Amazon Redshift, this is the data warehouse services, Amazon S3, and again, it is a big data analytics, like where you can store all the objects here, like blobs, binary large objects you can store, and again, AWS Glue, and again, EMR, Kinesis, Lambda, Athena, data pipeline. This is very important. Data pipeline, quick site. So you guys, Glue, S3, EMR, Kinesis, Lambda, Athena, data pipeline, quick site, Amazon SageMaker. Okay, this is what in the AWS cloud. And again, the GCP cloud, BigQuery, cloud storages, and again, data flow, data proc, and again, AI platforms, Data Studio, Composer, Bigtable, Looker. See, here we are going to use Looker in the GCP cloud, but in the AWS, we can use AWS dashboard, CloudWatch by default here, and again, in this Microsoft Azure, Power BI. Clear, right? So at least everyone should know this completely cloud data analytics. This is like just your information about this, what exactly data analytics tools in the cloud tools. Clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now getting point. So I asked first question. So please suggest me that. Can I take which one? I want to take Python first thing because everyone are new to Python. So this Excel we can learn within a week. Excel we can learn within a week, and we can also SQL we can also learn within a week, and again Python it takes like minimum 1 to 2 weeks. So because coding is important here. So suppose like if I write a code, Python code to collect data from Excel and dump to the Power BI. So what is the question here? Which library we are using here?
Pandas.
Pandas libraries, right? But anyway, this we can do it in the dashboard GUI mode. But in real-time scenarios, few companies will allow the dashboards view and again the manual method. But few companies will do automation method. See pip install pandas request, import pandas as a PD, import requests, and again what is this DEF? DEF means what? DEF read Excel file path sheet name. What is this DEF? Definition, it is a function calling, right? Return and again function to push data to Power BI and again headers, convert data from to JSON format into expected Power BI and again the responses. If response dot status code equals to 200, print data push to Power BI successfully. Else fail to push the data. And again main function, Excel file sheet path, sheet name, data set ID, table name, access token, all these things. Clear, right? It's a simple code, that's it. Only one time reusable code is fine. Clear, right? Everyone, Jagruti, Ratan, and again, yeah, everyone, Kiran.
Yes, so clear.
Yeah, fine. So now for that, first thing we should start Python here. Then again, after that, Excel. Then again, after that, the rest of services. So I thought like I should start Excel, but I now need to start Python first. Second thing, Excel, and again, third one, MySQL. See, because we can start Excel easily. Excel is it's nothing difficult. Just we should understand the VLOOKUP, XLOOKUPs, pivot tables, power pivot, all these things. See, I think we should have some data here. See, if you have a control A, Alt, all the shortcuts will come. I have downloaded few data once again. And I should have a sample data here. sample data once. Yeah. I should have a data. Yeah. Upload your picture. Kumar HR presentations. Okay, anyway, we can download from the internet also. Should start like quickly on this one. Meanwhile, Power BI. So if you want to download the Power BI, go on download Power BI. If you click on this, it will take to this page. Downloads Microsoft Power BI. Here, Power BI. You can click on the download Power BI, CRLs, products. In the products, Power BI, we are having a multiple versions like Pro version, embedded versions, and again premium versions. Now we need to go to the desktop. It's the free versions. Try for free. The substore, why it is coming the substore. Power BI desktop. Other than this, you can go to this Google only like this. Click on this mainly. Automatically should come products or they can get started. Okay, same thing again. Not come to Microsoft Store. Anyway, install or else by default we can download this setup also. Have downloaded here. Power BI desktop. Anyway, in the Microsoft Store also it is the same thing. Here also same thing. No worries. Where it went, Microsoft Store. Same thing only. Will take some time. Okay. I can run on this. The existing Power BI desktop, like I have downloaded here. Just like I'm doing like just like 1 minute high level of this, a demo part of the Power BI. Then again, we can start our class now. If these are the 33 points of graph is required, not required, but basically depending upon the charts, like basic charts, like pie chart we can take, donut chart, by default like donut chart we can take, and again bar charts, and again sometimes like advanced, basically we can use like staked bar chart also, and again clustered bar chart. This is what like we should understand, like creating a dashboards. In interviews, right, they will ask this simple question. So what are the types of dashboards you guys are doing on this? So suppose like they'll be explaining, can you please explain how the combo chart can be implemented? How the combo chart, okay, and in the scatter chart, bubble charts, histogram charts, and again hierarchical charts like tree map, sunburst charts, all these things. Okay, just like if you have an idea on this, like following things, that's more than enough. But especially required, like tree map also required. Histogram is very important, and again scatter chart, and again heat map, and a line and stacked column chart also, and pie chart, and again by default all these things. Okay, next. Still it is downloading in the Microsoft Store. Here also. Both are same, no worries, both are same. Earlier, if I click at the Power BI products, right, by default it will download, but now it is showing default Microsoft Store. Anyway, so it will take like some time to install this. By default, now I want to make you to understand. So,
Sir, can you also tell the installation process on the Mac OS?
sure, which one Power BI, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, yeah. When I start class, the Power BI, right, I'll show on that. No worries, yeah.
Okay.
So Power BI and again Tableau, both I will take it out parallelly. Yeah, so now we'll start with Python. So everyone are good at like Python, right? Can we start Python only?
Yes.
Ashutosh, Jagdish, Arsha, Jagruti,
Yes, sir.
Kirana, Sasi, and again
Yes, sir.
someone is dropped here. Who is I think Nandini is dropped, I think. Yeah. Who is Kirana? Kirana HS. Who is this Kirana? Is it audible, Kirana? Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. See, by default, data type of Python, it's a very important things we should understand. No need to go for like, everyone knows generally integer, float, and again list, dictionaries, Boolean, right? That is not the answer. So here we have two types of data types. What are the two types of data types we have in the Python? Anyone, just like I'm giving the example. I'm giving the hint. What are the two types of data types we have? Very important in any programming languages to learn. First thing is data types. Second thing is operators. Third thing is conditional. And again, the fourth thing is error handling. Fifth one is functions. Sixth one is classes creations. That's it. And again, for loop. And again, while loops. And again, for each conditions. This is more than enough to become a good coder. So especially data types and again operators makes a very important role to learn the programming. Everyone knows like we are having a 5 types of data types, right? Numeric, we are having like integer, float, and again complex numbers. And again sequence types, we have like strings, list, and again tuples, dictionary, boolean, and again set, right? Numeric part, in the numeric, integer, float, complex number. In the sequence type, we are having like strings and again list and again tuples, right? But generally, we are having only in any programming languages. In any programming languages, we are having 2 types of data types. We're having 2 types of data types. What is this? This one. I have shared the answers. There are only 2 types of data types for any programming languages. Primitive data types and again non-primitive data types, okay? In the primitive data types are the most basic types of data that are directly supported by the programming languages. They are not composed by other data types or represent single values. Common characteristics include like being predefined by the languages, right? Examples of primitive data types: integer, float, double, like numeric, character, and again Boolean, byte, short link, right? Next, non-primitive data types are complex types or more complex data types that are typically constructed by from primitive data types, right? They can store multiple values and provide more functionalities. Like example, arrays, strings, dictionaries, and again classes, and again interfaces. This is what exactly. And again sets, maps, lists. Clear, right? What are the 2 types of data types? Sure.
Yeah, I got it. Primitive and non-primitive. Yeah.
This is what, like, as a experienced programming languages, any experienced programmers, and again, any new beginners of the programming languages, first thing we should understand only there are 2 types of data types. One is primitive data type and again the non-primitive data type. And the primitive data type, in interview, they will ask this simple question, even for any kind of engineers, even any freshers, right? Memory storages is stored directly memory locations, and again it is immutable. And again, I'll be sharing all the documentations. I have a documentations. Once if it is getting the paid link, I'll be sharing that. And again, all this, and again, data handling. Clear, right? I think everyone now. Ashosh, Arsha, Jagdish, Jagruti, Kirana,
Yes, sir.
Ratan, yeah.
Yes, sir.
So what are the data types? How many types of data types we have? By saying apart from this one, rather than saying this one, you should explain in this way. There are two types of data types in any programming languages, either in Java, either in C, C++, PHP, Node.js, either any kind of Go languages, Rust languages, Swift languages, Kotlin languages, Python languages. They're having only two types, primitive, non-primitive. In the primitive data type, we are having again numeric, and again also we are having any kind of Boolean characters, and again only these things. Numeric we have, and again the characters we are having, that's it. But if you want to store like multiple elements in the single variable, we're having like dictionaries, that is those are called as a non-primitive. So I'll show this diagram basically. Primitive and again non-primitive data types in Python. If I click on here, so this is what exactly the values will come. Basically, still many of them will lack here, okay? Clear, right? Data structures, primitive data structures, and again non-primitive data structures. Here, integer, real, characters, booleans, so which doesn't hold like multiple values, okay? Where it can store only the single value, those are called as a primitive. And again, this is non-primitive is called as a multiple values, multiple elements can be stored in the single variable. Like in this again, non-primitive, we again two types, linear data types, non-linear data types. In the linear, arrays, linked list, stats, queue, and again here trees, graph. Anyway, tomorrow onwards, like I will be explaining all this completely with practically these steps. Okay. See, even if you take the data types also in Java also, same thing. For any languages, it is the same thing. Especially any programmers requires that data structures you should understand very clearly. With more confusions, no need to read like in details here. Just like to understand, there are two types of data structures. One is primitive, non-primitive. That's it. Okay. Okay, I need to jump to other meeting. So I think, yeah, I'll be showing this finished dashboard. And again, also Microsoft stores. But anyway, in the Power BI, whenever I'm taking this class also, I'll be showing on this. can import the data from any kind of Excel, SQL. So here in the Azure Data Cloud, Snowflake also we can import, Vertica, Snowflake, and again AWS. See here, Google Analytics. I'll show like how to connect with AWS also. Connect. Our data there once again. Not required to discuss. Okay, so any questions till now? Are we clear, right? What the syllabus we are learning, and again, what is this exactly? Hello.
Yes, usual.
Yes, sir.
How about Ketan Jagridi? Okay. So then again, yeah. Please register to the paid link, everyone, so that like I think most of them almost like out, like everyone has registered here. Like still like who are new Chinese here, Jagruti and again Sasi, right? Sasi, do you have like any questions on this?
No, sir, it's clear now.
How about this Jagruti?
I already paid, right? I think.
Okay. So fine here. So meanwhile, I'll be sending the CV. Once the WhatsApp group we can create it. So we will take your admin to create a WhatsApp group, but we didn't create a still WhatsApp group here. Ashutosh, check this. We will be taking the ownership of like to create a WhatsApp group. Can drop your all your WhatsApp numbers here, so that like I can create a WhatsApp group here. Drop your phone numbers to create a WhatsApp group. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Everyone, I think. I think like how many numbers I got, like Jagdish, Sasi 2, Sudhakar 3, Astos 4, Ketan 5, Kaveri 6, 7. No, still, how many of them are there here? Ketan, you did you send? Astos, Sudhakar. So Kaveri, what is this number? I mean like +43677. This is a lengthy number.
So it's a Austrian number.
Oh, Australian number. Six, 7, 8 of them. Remaining 2 more. Okay, let's do. Okay, I think. All right, so tomorrow onwards, like we can start. So I'll be connecting to the group there, management teams. I think who is dropped here? Nandini she's dropped, right? I think few more guys also already joined. I think, but I don't know. Chinmai. Wait. I'll be communicating with the management team. Jagruti, you have 2 numbers. Okay, 1 second. I will create.
I forgot the add country code. That's why I send it again.
Okay, go also now. It is difficult to. All right. So. I have a lot of Excel sheet, but I don't know why it is. One thing, I'll be I'll communicate to the management team. Hello.
హలో సార్
మేడం ఏం పడుతుందా మేడం
చెప్పండి సార్
మేడం ఇది మార్నింగ్ 7 AM డేటా అనలిస్ట్ బ్యాచ్ ఉంది కదా
అవును సార్
మేడం ఇది అదే ప్రస్తుతం ఇప్పుడు క్లాస్ లో ఉన్నాము సో ఇప్పుడు ఇది పేడ్ లింక్ ఎప్పటి నుంచి వస్తుంది ఇది
అది సార్
సారీ మేడం వాయిస్ వినబడట్లేదు మళ్ళీ హలో అవును మేడం అది అవునా ఇప్పుడు అదే చూడండి బాబా ఎంతమంది అయినారు ఐ థింక్ మోర్ దాన్ లైక్ 10 of them are అది ఇప్పుడు ఈ గ్రూప్ లో ఇప్పుడు చూడండి అశుతోష్ జగదీష్ జాగృతి అండ్ ఇన్ కావేరి కేతన్ శశి సుధాకర్ అండ్ I think everyone are Ketan Kaveri also, right? So I think like most of the 10 of them are paid, I think, right? అదే మ్యామ్ సో ఇప్పుడు ఏమంటే డెమో ఇంకా రేపు చేయాలా కనుక్కొని చెప్పండి మ్యామ్ అదే చెల్లి ఓకే ఓకే బాయ్ okay so then like we'll connect tomorrow everyone okay so meanwhile please try to understand like exactly the first thing like we are going to learn the Python but the thing meanwhile we should finally in companies finally we should make our data to visualize in these dashboards. For this we should understand like what is hierarchical charts, what is the trend setting and again distribution charts and again what is the scattered charts. We should all these things clear, right? End of the day data analyst is simple. He should collect the data, he should manipulate the data, he should organize the data, he should clean the data and again he should divide the data whatever the requirements of the companies and again he should put it into the Power BI dashboards or else like Tableau dashboards, just like visualizing. For this you should learn some Python basics and again the basic few libraries. That's more than enough for you, right? But whenever you go to the cloud, you should play as a two roles, one man show as a data analytics also and again data engineer also. You should do two actors. Anyway, so thank you everyone. We'll meet tomorrow. So I have other meeting. I need to jump. So thank you. Any questions?
No, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Good day. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.